that Meadowbank with Edinburgh AC coaching legend. I think that's a fair description of Eric Fisher. Eric, 2 World Champions, both from Edinburgh AC, 2 years in a row. It sounds wonderful, and it is wonderful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It really is. I think it's the first time it's done that they've done back-to-back, you know, and it's been astounding. It's good if you've got one athlete can maybe do it, but to have 2 different athletes, it's just unbelievable.
Well, we're referring, of course, to Jake Whiteman from 2022 and Josh Kerr, who's here this evening from 2023. Tell us a little bit about Josh as a very young lad. I think first sort of coming into the club aged 8 or 9 years of age.
Well, Josh came following the footsteps of his brother Jake, who went on to win many titles as well. But the thing is, Josh was keen, liked to follow his brother, but gave much respect, probably too much respect to his big brother. And I think that's something that is, sometimes we've seen it in some competitions, that top athletes that are maybe he thinks are a bit higher or better than he is, he'll stop and look at them and just not got the confidence. But I think things have changed now.
They certainly have, and I think obviously coming through that system of like Forth Valley League that I think you won again last weekend, and,
yes,
and East cross country relays and track and field and cross country events, and then he was into many marathon teams and running on the road for Scotland. You see that pathway very clearly now when we look at the careers of Jake Whiteman and Josh Kerr, don't we?
Yes, I think it is, because it takes me back to Frank Dick, who was the National Director of Coaching in Scotland, and he says that top coaches should be with the young athletes. He says anybody can hold a watch for a senior developed athlete, but it's really the person who's working with the younger ones, trying to correct any faults or really encourage them to attain maximum maximum ability, what they can attain really, and get the best of themselves.
And just tell us a little bit about what it's like for Edinburgh AC to be back at your spiritual home, which is Meadowbank. I know you were displaced for a number of years, and it's hard for a club when you don't have your traditional home, but it's a fantastic facility, and I think things starting to build up again really in terms of your numbers.
Yes, our numbers are growing up. We've got lots of youngsters in the club here, but when they came back from being away for 4 years, or some of them came back for the first time, came here for the first time, they were astounded at the number of athletes that are running around the track, but asking who do they run for, who are they, and what are they doing here? And I had to explain that they were all Edinburgh Athletic Club athletes. So it's been 3-4 years when they've known nothing except their own little group for training with. And now we are seeing the benefits coming back into Meadowbank, and delighted that we won a cross country for the younger athletes, East of Scotland Championships. And last week, 3 days after Josh won his gold medal, we won the Forth Valley Athletic League for the best track, the best field, and overall champions.
Congratulations to Edinburgh AC.